Hey, welcome to Escape Reddit, the podcast where me and my co-host Professor Berg determine who is the bigger asshole. And today we got some amazing stories for you. So with that, let's get into it.
Am I the asshole for prioritizing the birth of my nephew over a video game? My wife, Tally, 34 female, and I, 26 male, are huge fans of the Mass Effect video game series. I can see that.
Good game.
It is an important part of our lives as we met playing the online version. It's very nice. I played the series 6 times. It was pretty good when it came out. My wife is a bigger fan. She has played it dozens of times or more and still plays the online versions almost every day. She loves it. And while not as big of a fan, I love it too. We have Mass Effect art in our house. We play Mass Effect music at our wedding.
Damn.
We did all of that other something from the game. Dude.
I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even know there were any people of the Mass Effect series. I thought people stopped playing that game.
The Mass Effect series has a huge fandom. It is like up to like a lot. It's like kind of up there with a lot of science fiction franchise like Star Trek and Star Wars. So it is really up there. Like it's definitely a big deal in the video.
I've heard of it.
It was definitely.
I've never thought there was that many fans of it, but that's.
Oh no! It has a huge. It has a huge fan base. Like it was very big in the 2010s. So. Okay. So EA released a quote unquote legendary remastered edition of the game last Friday. To say my wife was excited about this is an understatement. We bought a new gaming laptop to play it. She made it very clear to me that she would be playing it first. It was sort of implied that we would not be making any other plans last weekend. I was fine with all this. Hold on for a second. My sister Miranda gave birth to our first nephew. Garrus is my first nibbling and my parents' first grandchild. By the way, for those who don't know, he's saying the names he's using for this, they're actually characters from the game, by the way.
Fuck. Okay. Thank God. I'm like, what the fuck's a nibbling?
Garrus. Garrus. These are characters and stuff from the games. Almost like me, I'm not a big fan of Mass Effect, but I'm someone who has a casual knowledge. Me like Ramen's like, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm like, look, I'm nibbling, man. That's crazy.
Okay, my first grade, blah, blah, blah. He was born a few weeks early. Everything was fine, and Miranda and Garrus are doing great. I'm sorry, man, I cannot take it serious. Garrus, for those he's a good character in the game, but still, it's like, dude, you need me.
No, but...
Okay, anyway, all vaccinated, we decided not to visit him in the hospital. Well, they got out, and Miranda invited us, and my parents over to meet Garrus on Friday evening. When I talked to Tala, she got white and said, have fun while I'm playing. I will be playing the Legendary Edition. I told her that it was only take an hour or two. She was already upset that we couldn't take the day off work and wanted to play it immediately after. When my parents and Miranda and Tally didn't always get along, I told them they would expect her to be there. She said, fine, and we headed to Miranda's after work. Meeting Garrus was amazing, but Tally sulked the whole time. She didn't talk to Miranda or my parents and spent the whole time on her phone. She barely looked at Garrus. It was awkward, but I got how upset she was, so I was not going to say anything about it. When we got home, she rushed the laptop to start playing. Well, unfortunately, there were some issues with the controller, and she couldn't get the game started. She cried and screamed, and I'm sorry, dude. And spent several hours trying to... Dude, this is a fucking grown-ass woman. She's 34 years old. What the fuck?
Yeah, this chick really loves Mass Effect.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to be like... I'm trying to be like a dick, but like, dude, chill.
Let's just cry.
Oh, man.
Which, by the way, that is a thing in the game. You can romance some of the characters.
Oh, this is new to me.
Okay. Okay, where was he? Okay, she was able to use a keyboard and mouse, but said that it wasn't the same, which understandable, just for PC gaming. She said if she had more time and calm, and she said if she had more time and calm, she would have fixed it. And she blamed me for running out of the most important nights of my life. I thought that would be it, but when I woke up, she was not in the house, nor was on the gaming laptop. She left a note saying she was going to stay with her parents for a while, and she needed to think about whether she could be with someone who doesn't support that what is important to her. I haven't talked to her since. I can't believe that she knew this game was important to her, but didn't think she would slight delay was a huge deal. Now I might have lost the love of my. Oh my fucking god!
Yo, man, Mass Effect is out here ruining marriages. Shame on you, EA.
I mean, to be fair, that can be a lot of things for EA.
Yeah. You know what, EA, fuck you guys.
Bro. Okay, so basically he's asking, am I the app? Oh my god.
Berg, you read the way he said it now. Because I swear to God, it's so stupid.
Okay, I'm gonna say it one more time. So Reddit, am I the renegade? Sorry, Bass Matt.
Fucking
Bad Matt. Am I the asshole?
There's an edit. Oh shit, there's an edit.
Okay, he says, I'm so overwhelmed and with all the comments on this reaction. Thank you all, especially those who were somewhat critical of me. It gave me something to think about. I've been texting Tally, and while we have work to do, I think we're going to meet in the next 2 days to discuss it. I really appreciate all the congrats for Garrus. I truly apologize for the misspelling, and him and Rand are doing great. Thank you again. Anyway, it seems like people are saying he's not the asshole, but no, you're not the fucking asshole.
No, not you're not the asshole, man. I mean, like, I think this chick had like the weirdest priority and for fucking Mass Effect of all fucking things. And I'm like, I like video games as much as the next guy, but that next person, but I'm not going to prioritize that over anything else that I like fucking do, especially like life moments. Those are fucking life moments, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah. Like, yeah, it's a baby nephew, dude. It's like those things are very special. And I get that you hate the fucking I get that you don't like the family, but still, it's just like, yeah, it's a very special moment, and only for like an hour or two. It's not like you had to say, we're gonna spend the entire weekend at my parents' house.
Oh man, she must really hate the nibbling, I guess. Hey man, it's okay. It's okay. Guy, forgot your name. What's his name? Garrus?
No, Garrett. Garrett's the name of the. Okay. Oh god. Oh man, how do I explain this shit? Okay, the guy is named. Oh my fucking god. Okay, his name is called the Good Shepherd. If you don't know, Shepard is the name of the main character in the game. So
when you fucking write Reddit stories, please use your real. At least make a name that doesn't. I get the whole thing is Mass Effect related in a way. Make up a name that doesn't make us want to I'm confused because I'm like you were reading and I'm like, what's his fucking name? And it's the fucking dumbest name. Not the asshole, but fucking Christ. There's got to be like a Mass Effect character.
I love that. It's like me as a kind of a casual, very, very casual Mass Effect who played some of the games. I'm like, yeah, I understood these references. Ramen, dude, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, man. Like, what's like Tally? What the fuck's a Garrett? What the hell is a nibbling?
I just found out you can have sex in Mass Effect over here.
Actually, yeah, you can. It's that's fucking great, dude.
I wonder if that's what she was doing, Burke.
That's what dude, yeah, no, you can actually romance, you can have sex in the game, and she's like, man, my husband sucks. But I can actually my alien boyfriend, I can go for
Hey man, she's cheating on you with the computer, man. I'm sorry.
No, dude, I'm no, okay. I'm gonna show this. I'm sorry. This is I'm gonna show this fucking. I'm gonna see if I can find one of the
comments. Yeah.
Aliens and just.
And we're not making fun of the dude. It's just when you add many, it's like he's not the asshole. It's clearly the dumbest thing for his wife to leave him. I think his wife's a fucking asshole.
She really is. She's an asshole, and the fact she almost left him over because he wanted to see his nephew is total bullshit. I really wish they did not get back together.
Yeah, same.
But aside from that, I find it funny that Rob, just like you did not get any of the references, any of the inside jokes.
Let's see what these comments have to say about this guy.
I'll read the comments here. So, all right, not the asshole. You have the support of what is important to her, but she can't support what is important to you. That isn't fair. Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Not the asshole. Okay, listen, I love video games. I do sometimes play for a little too long compared to the average average people, I guess. And then I got the new Resident Evil at 5 a.m. in the morning in order to be able to spend the whole day playing it. Yeah, that's normal. Mm-hmm. That being said, your wife seems like she's got some problem when it comes to priorities. Did I want to play the whole day? Yeah. Does that mean I still took breaks to walk the dog and play with it, cook something because it was my friend in the family, and even cleaned up a bit? Oh yeah, Ramen, that sounds like you.
That is true.
A game doesn't run away. I get the excitement of starting something you love, but can't wait. Playing on day 2 or 3, even day 300 after release, shouldn't ruin the fun of it. And something not working as you planned shouldn't make one that mad. If she legit left for a few days just because she can't get to play right away, there's something unresolved with her or even within your relationship. Think about whether she could be with someone who doesn't support what is important to her. How about her supporting visiting your family is important? Her reaction sounds more like a 14-year-old kid's. Also, again, you're not the asshole. Try to talk to her calmly, but if she doesn't see a problem with her own behavior, then honestly, I don't even know. Oh, yeah, also, they apologize for it, but they just say they're angry at it, which honestly, that's fair.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, no, everybody is in the right mindset. I'm still not gonna forget the fact that she threw a tantrum over fucking the controller not working. I'm like,
yeah, it was basically the controller not working.
Like fucking, like dude, no, you don't need that. You don't need a fucking. I get there's times to throw tantrums, but I don't have a fucking controller not working, bro. Dude.
And now we'll go for the final one. From a fellow gamer, not the asshole. The birth of your nephew is far more important than the release of a video game. The birth of your nephew is a one-time thing. You can always play the game later because there's no reduce for your nephew's birth. Also, potential red flags with your girlfriend caring more about the video games than your fucking nephew. Something that just rubs me the wrong way. Have you noticed that there's a trend in on these videos where it's like people are in really fucking toxic relationships? When it comes to the things of the various things.
Yeah. It's always some man. And then the guy is or the girl just finds out way too late into the relationship. And I'm like, you should have really known, maybe a week in, a year in, that he was fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Okay. Lighter story, but it's a good one. Okay. Again, the simpler titles are always the weirdest one, so bear with me. Am I the asshole for not letting a kid play with my Game Boy Classic?
Oh boy, let's see where this one goes.
So everybody knows about a Game Boy Classic. So as a backstory, I'm not living at home anymore. So on weekends, I usually take the train home, which is a 5-hour drive. Every Friday, I'm driving with a neighbor and her son. I will be calling him Tom. He's about 8 to 9 at that time. As they visit their parents/grandparents on the weekend who live in that same town as my parents. I always bring some sort of gaming console with me to play. DS, PSP, etc. And I always let her son play on it for a while, which brings us to the situation. That week, I decided to bring my old Game Boy Classic for the first time, which is literally my baby. I've got it when I was 14 years old from my older brother, who bought it shortly after it was released, and I always made sure that it was in top condition, and I let absolutely no one touch it as it was too valuable for me. So I'm sitting on the train with these two, and I started playing it after a while. Tom asked me if he could play, and I already reached for the console. I immediately pulled it away and said, in the nicest tone possible, "No, sorry, Tom. I'd gladly let you play with any of my other consoles, but this one is very dear to me, and I'm not comfortable with giving it away." Apparently, that had been the wrong thing to say, as he said rather loudly, "But I want it!" and tried to rip it out of my hand, which made me almost let it fall down. Me, I said no. And at that moment, his mother butted in. "But you always let him play, and that thing is so old, you should have been so cranky with somebody using it. There's always better things out there than that thing anyway." I tried to explain to her what value the Game Boy has, but she wasn't having any of it, and neither did Tom, who was starting to throw a temper tantrum. "Mother, I can't believe that you are so greedy. You always seem so nice to me, but apparently you are not." This was also told by other passengers who couldn't believe that I won't share with a kid, that I was a bad person for keeping this all to myself if I usually shared. This made me really unsure if I should really have not given him my Game Boy because it is valuable to me. Am I the asshole for not giving my Game Boy to a kid?
Honestly, no, he's not.
You're not the asshole. By the way, if something's yours and you don't want anybody using it, it's your right. I think that is your right to not give it to somebody. Whether or not the person's throwing a fucking tantrum. What kind of dumb shit is that, bro?
Bro, he's always said, like, bro really said, like, "Hey, look, I can't have it, but you can always play with my other ones." No, fuck you, kid.
Come on, a PSP, a DS, those have. I'm not trying to diss on the Game Boy Classic, but there are far better games on the PSP and DS than the Game Boy.
Honestly,
Classic.
I feel like that kid would have just get, because it's like, first of all, the Game Boy Classic. Look, for that guy, because he said he got it at 14, so it's like, he's. I'm gonna say, oh god, he's rather old. I'm sorry.
And we're not judging him for still playing with a Game Boy Classic, but I can't even met anybody in my age demographic still playing with a Game Boy Classic.
I played Game Boy. I played a few games on the Game Boy Classic. I'm just gonna be honest here. If you are under the age of 40, you're not gonna unless you really are into retro gaming. You're not gonna like the Game Boy Classic. I'm sorry. It's just not. It's just one of those, and that's okay. It's just not a system. It's just not a system for people who are born past 1993. It's just not that kind of thing.
Tetris and Mario, but it's the screens are not even colored.
No, for I played the original Pokemon Red and Blue on that thing, and honestly, it is such a fucking slog to get through.
Yeah, like I said, if it's yours, if something is yours, and it's not just Game Boy, if something is yours and you don't want anybody touching it, is your right. And also, this mom is so fucking weird, and everybody judging him. I'm like, he stated in a nice way that it was his, and the reason why. I'm like, so it's why. Worst part is when you're in a public fucking place and that happens, and then you have people who don't even know the context just try to fucking prejudge you. I'm like, you don't even know. Stop staring at him. The guy is not even a bad dude.
No, he's not. In fact, he let him play. He let the kid play another system. So it's like, what's the big deal here? It's like, also again, it's like a game. Again, the Game Boy, even though we say it's it's still it's worth a lot. It really is. It's like, yeah, it's old, but that's the whole point of it.
Yeah. Also, people have games on their phone now.
Exactly. It's like,
It's just really, I don't, I'm not trying to be mean. Like it does seem like a retro person a thing to do to hold a Game Boy and then play with a Game Boy Classic to play it. But like, something's yours. You put parameters in place. You're not the asshole.
like I said, there's a reason why we have there's so many modern games out there that are better. Like you have the PSP, you have the DS, 3DS, Switches, you have the Switch. There's a lot of the Game Boy Advance and SP are better fucking systems than the Game Boy Classic. So it's like,
Yeah, I've never met one person that said, "Man, I do love the Game Boy Classic," and I'm like, I think the Game Boy Advance and SP are better because they have color. Like, it may be great at the time, yes, but like now it's like we have now it's like it looks like a relic. Oh man, let's
basically we are just spending this time saying Game Boy Color is out of trend. Go get yourself a Switch too.
at least this one had normal names. I'm just saying. The whitest names, but like normal.
Thomas over Garris.
I'm assuming I was thinking this was like an Animal Crossing like reference. So I was like, but no, it's this fucking Tom. Oh man. Let's I'll read 2 comments. This one says asshole enthusiast. I'm assuming it's to the woman. Let's not the asshole. Fuck her. Maybe she could buy her son his own console. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't, because she expects you to share your console with her son. I hate those kinds of people. Just because you did it once or even multiple times doesn't mean in any way that you're entitled to do it. And if she really had the audacity to say something along the lines of, "I thought you were nice, but apparently not," I will honestly just never talk to her again. Simple as that. Exactly.
Same.
Okay, let me read this one. I let a girl borrow my phone once or twice, and for the past year, she just takes it for an hour, even if I beg her to give it back. I finally got the courage to just keep it away from her as best I can. I consider myself to be a really nice person, and it sucks it took me this long to do something about it. Man. So she just wanted to play your games on your phone. I get that.
Yeah, you got games on your phone?
You got games on your phone? Not the asshole, man, but switch over to it. At least fucking play a DS. At least it has Game Boy functionality. For fuck's sake, man.
Not for real.
Oh, bro. I forgot you had the World War II one.
Oh, dude, this is gonna be fun. Okay, this is gonna be fun. You want to read more comments on yours, or we just get
No. I'm ready for this one, Berg.
Okay, this is fun. Now we have a short one, but it was so funny that I had to pick it. So sorry about that. So here's what we go. Am I the asshole for showing my child a movie he wanted to see?
I doubt it. I doubt he wanted to see this movie, but go ahead.
Oh, okay. He likes World War II movies and stuff a lot. I showed him Saving Private Ryan. I think he's scarred for life now. Even at night now, he has panic attacks. I still blame my wife. She brought the movie up. I just showed him to him. Now everyone's mad at me. I don't get it. Maybe he should ask to see it. And he's
okay.
He's
well,
6.
By the way, the fact you have to put the word "edit," he's 6. I'm like, I doubt you're. Are people into World War II when they're 6?
Okay, so I will say this. Kind of. So I'm going to say this. So as you know, I run a history channel, and I will say this. And there's a reason I try to do a lot of World War II content. So one, it's overrated. It's been done to death, and I still plan on doing more of it, but not the point where it overshadows it. But that's a different story. I like to call World War II baby's first history. It is it's like it has such a feel to it because it has a simplistic narrative. It's you got good guys, bad guys, explosions for all the eyes to see, and it just does. And he was like, "Oh, this seems cool." But here's the issue with Saving Private Ryan. Okay, so for those who don't know, the movie starts off, during the D-Day language in Normandy. The one where all the guys go on the beaches shooting. Yeah, that shit. Here's the thing, though. Those motherfuckers get eviscerated. Like, they get fucking shot the fuck up. One guy, like, loses his fucking arm, and he fucking takes it. Oh, yeah, and it's funny because he mentioned that, he can't have panic attacks. Yeah, you want to know why? Because this is a funny story. Oh, not really so funny, but when the movie first appeared, World War II veterans watching it got fucking PTSD from that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and the way and the way that movie is shot, you almost fucking feel like you're fucking in war. Like it's shot like an actual fucking battlefield, and you're a fucking child. You don't want to fucking see that shit.
No, for real. So, dude, like, first of all, fuck the dad. I'm sorry. No, fuck him. Because you know what? He's only 6. He should have been like, dude, you're the fucking adult.
Berg, I like how you said, I still blame my wife. She brought the movie up.
Dude, okay, no, fuck you. No, fuck you. Because you know what? You're the adult. All right? You can tell. It's like, I don't watch the movie. No, not until you're older. Fuck you. It's like, I hate you. That was so bad. I'm your father. Man, this guy's a shitty parent. Fuck him.
I want to meet the wife that just randomly brings up Saving Private Ryan in front of a 6-year-old. I want to meet that woman and be like, you got issues. Why the fuck are you saying this in front of a 6-year-old? Let's just watch Saving Private Ryan. Good idea, honey. When I show it to my son, I'm gonna blame you. I'm like, you choose to do the action. Don't fucking blame your wife because she brought up the movie, which I fucking doubt it. Nobody's fucking bringing up Saving Private Ryan in a random conversation.
This guy is shitty as a father and shitty as a fucking husband, dude.
I think he's scared for his life now. Well, maybe it's because you showed him fucking Saving Private Ryan. Of course he's gonna be scared. The kid's gonna fucking like. Next thing you know, you're fucking open the room and he's fucking having war pain and he's fucking like shooting fucking Nerf guns at you. You just made you just made a Marine. You just made a Marine and you just showed him a movie.
Careful there, the Marine Corps is listening. Like, oh shit, we got our new recruits. Let's send it to Iran.
I think kids at that age are also fucking. Kids at that age are sponges, dude. And I don't think people like adults like this fucking asshole doesn't realize that by showing him that movie, you probably did something to him. And if it's like having panic attacks and scared for his life, you fucked up as a parent. That's like years of fucking therapy now. Like that's a kid who's gonna like be fucking scared to even interact with people, knowing he's gonna be in constant fear. Like this is why you show them fucking Dora, or no, I don't fucking like Dora all too much. You show them Dora or Barney or something. Not I'm gonna show them a World War II movie where the fucking opening scene is fucking people dying. God, man, this gotta be the dumbest fucking person in this fucking story. Say what you want to say what you want about fucking the nibbling guy in the fucking Game Boy Classic, man. This one, Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I want to just bring. I think I'm going to bring up.
You are never going to put that down.
Yeah.
You're never going to let that go, are you?
No. And on my first, and when I have a date with a girl, I'm going to say, do you want to watch Saving Private Ryan?
Oh my goodness, bro.
Is that on Netflix?
Hold on, let me see if it is. Hold on. I'll look it up. Saving Private.
I watched the movie on my birth. I think I'm scared for my life.
No, but it is on Tubi.
Yo, don't watch Saving Private Ryan. Yo, this podcast is sponsored by Tubi.
It's also on Disney Plus.
But I forgot Disney Plus owns like a lot. Disney is the fucking. You know what? Fair enough. They got a lot of shit on Disney Plus. You know that's probably the best place. Disney is like a war anyway.
Oh my.
They probably have a lot of fucking like history shit on Disney Plus. I never really scrolled down past it, but they probably have like a lot of.
They do, but it's like they do. It's just because they're owned by. They also own National Geographic, so.
Oh, they do. Oh, fuck! Right, I forget their fucking monopoly. Hey, go watch Disney and go watch Saving Private Ryan on Disney Plus. You get that whimsical Disney logo that pops up, and then after that you get war. It's like, oh, so whimsical, and then you get the fucking horror.
I mean, so if you watch the Daredevil's Born Again, it's at this point, it's like you're kind of just used to it at this point.
It's like. Watch Saving Private Ryan with commercials on TV, and then when it cuts back to somebody dying. Okay, what are the fucking comments? This gotta be as weird as.
Okay, I'm gonna read the comments. Okay, the comments are funny as fuck. Okay, you're the asshole. You blame your wife. You blame Steven Spielberg for directing it, or DreamWorks for releasing that.
Oh, DreamWorks released it.
Yeah, it was DreamWorks and Paramount. So.
Oh fuck, man.
That's funny.
Boy.
Okay, this next one. You're the asshole. What the fuck are you doing showing the movie to a 6-year-old? Why do you even think that's okay? Okay, this is fun. I'm very liberal about how old kids should be watching stuff, but Saving Private Ryan for a 6-year-old, what the fuck? I hope this is a shit post. You're the asshole.
I think this guy's just genuinely stupid. I don't mean it. I think this guy's just really stupid.
There we go. You're the asshole. Also an idiot.
I love it. I want to read this one. You're the asshole. You are the parent, and you have to set boundaries. This is a movie that's rated R for a reason and shouldn't be viewed by. Oh, that is true. I forgot it was rated R.
Oh, yeah, it is rated R.
Yeah. Does it have like sexual scenes in it? I've never like. I can only.
It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen the movie, so I can't really say. All I can remember, of course, is the beginning with the D-Day scene. So
okay.
I plan on making a video on Saving Private Ryan one of these days, but so I can rewatch it. But it's been a long time, so I can't really say. But it is, but mainly because it is super fucking gory, though.
Guys, 100 subs, and we'll watch Saving Private Ryan together.
No, that would be nice.
That would be nice. Oh man, let's this one, Berg, because as you're an artist, I think what we do both professionally is very artistic. So let's
of course, we're both content creators.
Let's get into this one. Am I the asshole for telling my daughter that her animation is not that good?
Yeah, I think we just went from one shitty font to the next.
My daughter, 13, has recently got into animation and is using Flip-A-Clip. A lot of people use Flip-A-Clip for like learning how to animate. She asked if I would pay some money for her to use the premium feature. $5, which removes the watermark and gets a bunch of other things. She showed me an animation of a rainbow, which in all honesty was quite bad. Oh, I thought it was going to go the other way around. My bad. I did not think she would go that way. Holy fuck. I told her that she wasn't good enough in animation for me to put in investment in this.
Damn.
We are not strapped for cash or anything, but it really wasn't worth it. She started tearing up and she said that I have never supported her in anything she has ever done. She then stomped to her room. I felt slight guilt, so I want a second opinion. You don't need a second opinion.
No, you fuck. First of all, she's 13 years old, dude.
When you first.
First of all, when you're at that age, of course your drawing is gonna fucking suck. Like hell, I was 14 and my art fucking sucked. So it's like
Same.
this idea. So it's like this idea, like, oh well, you're never, dude. It's called improvement. Fuck you.
Yeah, you suck when you start something and then you improve. It's not a thing you get good at when you're doing it. Like that's why it's called improvement. Everyone needs to be bad, and when they start something and then improve, or it's the same thing with content creation. When you make YouTube videos, which is art in it of itself, like you start in one place where you're learning, and then over time you improve. And how the hell do you expect to improve when you have a mom like this shooting you fucking down? Which is like at 13, bro. Like
I think it's, hold on, was it mom or dad? Hold on, was wait, hold on, was it mom? What's the parent here?
I told her that it wasn't good enough.
Okay, yeah, we don't know we don't know if this was a man or woman who did this, but the parent.
Okay, either dad or mom.
Either way, this was shitty. Mom, dad, either way, shitty parents.
Shitty parent. I felt slight guilt. You should feel full-on guilt. Whatever career your daughter was like planning to have, and like she was probably gonna be, a good artist. Think you he just shot it in the foot, which is not good. Their daughter's gonna fucking hate her. Which like
enjoy that retirement home, girl.
Yeah, $5, by the way. If you're not strapped for cash, why not just fucking give her $5? Like, pay for the app, and if it's not even like a thing you care about, pay the $5 and let it go.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's not like it's gonna be. You act like it's like the worst thing. Like, no, just let it do it. Like, improve over time.
By the way,
you're like
an animated rainbow. I can't even fucking animate, bro. I have like people helping me out, and like that I pay on my team. An animated rainbow, that's like really good for like a 13.
Oh, definitely.
But I want to
like
say
back in the days. No, definitely. When I was at her age, I was actually making stop motion videos. They weren't really. So it's like, honestly, she's a good. Like, she is. Yeah. No, I think she's like, it's called potential.
Yeah.
God, what a fucking cunt. I'm sorry. This guy or bastard, whatever the fuck this person is, man. You're a shitty parent, dude.
She's like, I want a second opinion. I'm like, you're not going to a fucking doctor. You're on fucking Reddit. You're on Reddit.
I want a second opinion.
You're on fucking Reddit.
Yeah, you're a fucking bitch.
And this is two people who are doing things in the field of art, by the way. These are me and Berg. Fuck this bitch.
Yeah, for real.
Let me read the comment. You're the asshole. How do you expect her to improve? Hold up. Judge, jury, and execution. That's what it says here. My daughter, 13. So your daughter's only 13. I'll keep that in mind. Recently got into animation using clip. Good on her for finding something she's enjoying and expanding her horizons at only 13. She showed me animation of a rainbow, which in all honesty was quite bad. Well, of course it's not going to be top-notch quality. She only recently got into animation. It's just this guy I think this guy's just taking paragraphs and just kind of contradicting.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I'll just go to the last one. I feel for her. She started tearing up and she said that I've never supported her anything she has ever done. I feel for her. Per your own admission, you're not strapped for cash and you don't want to help her get better. I feel slight guilt. Good. You should support your daughter. And this one says, I want a second opinion. Am I the asshole? You're the asshole. Fucking investment. This one just says, fucking investment. It's $5 fucking dollars. Bro, it is just $5 fucking dollars. I think Flip a Clip is like, you can get it on like your phone, and like I think a few, like if you're like I think on your computer, $5 is really good. Like Adobe Animate is like insanely expensive. I have it. I only use the like After Effects, but like $5 is not bad to learn how to animate.
Definitely, yeah, like that's a steal.
Yeah. Fuck this bitch. And with that, Berg, we are done. And let's just say we've had a lot of shitty parents and and one kid who loves his Game Boy Classic, a guy who should probably be locked up for showing his kid Saving Private Ryan. I don't know how you just casually bring that up to your friend and not look at yourself in the mirror, because it's like, how do you go into the office and say, I showed my kid Saving Private Ryan last night, now he's freaking out. Like you need to be locked up, dude. I'm sorry. I think the moral here is support your fucking kids. I think this story kind of like support your fucking kids. And we're not even parents, so we're just saying that. But like, it's best to have people who support you in your craft, because look, like me and Berg, we've had people, we do content creation, and you need people who support you in what you do and all that stuff. You need people behind you. That's kind of how it is.
Mm-hmm.
This has been Escape Reddit. That's my co-host, Professor Berg. I'm Ramen. Peace out.